We have defeated the goblin leaders, and now it is time to celebrate with the Tieflings at our camp. And we also get a chance to talk to the Druid Halsin about our parasite. You joined me here back at camp because I want to give Gale an item, because he has been suffering, and I want to switch up some of my party. I already recruited Shadowheart. I told Lae'zel to just chill, and I'm thinking about having Gale sit here and bring out Will for a little bit. So Gale, I've got an item.
Speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
I have a magical artifact you might be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Give him an artifact. And it's this one, this Amulet of Selûne's Chosen, which doesn't seem like it's that great. So here you go. And, ooh, I could give him this, but you know, that's it for now.
Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew. Like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. But this doesn't feel quite right. I mean, it never feels right, but it relieves. This doesn't relieve. Oh.
Uh-oh. What's happening?
The magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
You're very welcome. So yeah, let's tell him to wait here.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
And let's get Will. All right, now we definitely, before we go out adventuring, we definitely need to rest because everybody's pretty much dead after last episode. I still cannot believe we won and we survived. I want to talk to Shadowheart and get to know her a little bit better, but first let's go ahead and level her up. She gets a new cantrip. I think I'm going to go with Thaumaturgy, so I'll gain advantage on intimidation and performance checks. The other ones just don't seem that great. This one might be good, but I think somebody else maybe has it, so I don't need it. I've got Blade Ward. Produce Flame. I used it a little bit in early access. It was like, so I'm not going to keep it for right now. As far as prepared spells, I'm going to keep the one she has, but I really would love to get Spiritual Weapon into the mix. Maybe even Hold Person or Silence. And maybe even some more level 1 spells. But for now, I'm going to keep it how she has. Now, Feet. Man, this was a tough choice for Shadowheart, but I'm going to go with Shield Master. Because she uses a shield, as far as I know. And if not, I can give her one. But it'll give me a +2 bonus to dexterity saving throws. And whenever I'm making a dexterity saving throw against a spell, I can use a reaction to shield myself and diminish the effect's damage. And on a failed saving throw, I only take half damage. On a successful, you don't take any damage. So let's go with that. Okay, yes, Shadowheart does have a shield. Okay. I was pretty sure she did. I just, wasn't 100% sure. All right. Oh, wait, yeah, we wanted to talk to her.
May the darkness protect you.
I'd like to get to know you a little bit better, Shadowheart.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
Well, tell me something about yourself besides Shar and besides tadpoles.
What? Besides my life's calling and the greatest problem I've ever faced? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. Is that the sort of thing you meant?
Sort of? So you've flown between the planes of existence, but you've never been swimming?
It's nothing to laugh at. Save your questions if that's how you're going to react.
Anything else you'd like to share?
No, I can't. I mean, I literally can't. There's certain things I can't remember right now. Shah's secrets must be preserved above all else. All who worship her know this. I have had certain memories suppressed, voluntarily, so that I can serve Shah without compromising her. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill Shah's mission, then my memories will be restored.
Sounds like the plot line from the movie Paycheck, which is kind of an old movie, but it was pretty good. So you've had your memories suppressed? That seems really extreme.
Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken lightly. Shah will reward me when I succeed.
And okay, well, what do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
All that's happened. You have a talent for understatement, you know that? Specifics, please.
What do you think about what happened to the Druid Grove?
I suppose some would commend our actions. Goblins would have razed that whole place to nothing if it weren't for us. No excuse to rest on our laurels, though. We've still got our own problems to contend with.
And what do you plan to do if we get all the parasites out of our head?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
Where would you go? You know what? No reason for us not to stay together if we get well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
A family, a friend, a lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
Gotcha. What about your thoughts on our little stowaways?
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind.
And how am I holding up in your... I guess this is just to say, like, how much they respect me or whatever.
I don't think I've ever had a confidant quite like you. And if I have, I can't remember them.
Wow. We haven't even been together that long. Dude, I look so bad because I have like 1 hit point. Okay, let's... yeah, that's it. All right, we're done. Yeah, I've got 1 hit point. I look so bad. Oh my gosh. Where's the owlbear cub? I thought for sure he'd be here. Maybe not enough time has passed for him to get to us. I hope he shows up here. Anyways, let's go ahead and call it a day because we really need to sleep and I'm really hurting. And it should be party time. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have to talk to people before I yeah, because now we're all celebrating the goblins are dead and the things happened. All right, so let's talk to people. Let's converse. There's a lot of people here.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
I mean, we did survive. That's something worth celebrating.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Okay, Shadowheart doesn't need to talk. Astarion needs to talk.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Yeah, it's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Well, when we get to Baldur's Gate, we'll have more wine, better wine probably. Is that a misspelling? Is it win? That looks like whinge. That's not how you spell wine, like whining, right? There's no G in whining. What does that word mean? I don't know. Somebody in the comments let me know. But yeah, I'm having fun.
By all means, go and enjoy yourself. I'll be here, waiting for the sunrise.
All right, so Starion's not too happy.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblin swarm.
Ooh, they're making a song.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Okay, talk to you then, maybe?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
I think that's the bard we talked to.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Well, I'm not going to tell her to sing about my body. I'm going to say, I guess, courage, because that's the only thing I can suggest. So yeah, how about courage?
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Thank you. Well, hopefully we can hear the song. Zevlor?
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Nobody's singing, though.
Master Ranger.
Without you.
Volo?
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
By this you mean...
Why, your naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
Grovekeeper, Goblin's Bane. I don't really like those. Do you have anything in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go, enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come.
Don't embellish too much, please. How's Gale? How are you doing?
Thank you.
Okay, yeah, what for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
Is that the wine talking?
As they say in Waterdeep, in wine there is truth. That's usually followed by, in water there is good sense. I promise you, my offer is a perfectly sober one. So, what do you say?
I'm not sure what this is. I like the sound of magic. Magical makes it sound romantic, and I'm not interested, but what do you have planned?
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
I don't know about this. I'm not really interested, Gale. All right, what about you?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance.
No, I need to lie down.
Had too much to drink.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
That's kind of cool. I'm gonna clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Cool. Are they all kind of like one group?
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
There's really not as many people here as I was expecting. How about the three of you? Are you guys having fun?
Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight. He's been doing them since we were little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it.
Cool, you got confidence in your friend. I guess I should talk to probably all my companions. They might have something to say about the situation or even this party. So Karlak.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. Take you and Gale, for instance. Don't think I haven't noticed the sparks flying. He's a good egg. A little scholarly for my taste, but I'm sure you could crack his spine like a new book. Good to see the two of you getting along anyway. At least one of us is getting a little action.
You are jumping way too far to conclusions.
You know, if you wanted to meet up later, maybe we could meet up later.
So is everybody into my character? I can just talk to anybody and they're all in? Like, what the heck? I thought this would be a little bit more... this is very strange. I don't want to do any of these. I just wanted to talk to my friends. Like, why do I have to go down the sexual route with them? Goodness gracious. I don't know what to do. I like Karlak, but I kind of also like Shadowheart for Ravager. So I'm like, I don't know what to do. I wish I could just do like a, yeah, man, let me think about it. Like I did with Lae'zel, but apparently I can't. You know what? She says we could meet up later. I'm going to say, sure, we can meet up later.
Really? I mean, great. I'll come find you when the others have gone to bed. Wait up for me, all right?
Okay, well, I didn't actually mean later.
Yes.
I didn't. Okay, well, let's talk to Shadowheart, because if this is really like I'm making my choice now.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Gale. You two looked cozy.
Yeah, not interested in Gale.
Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Astarion. The refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried that Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shar. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Yeah, sure, let's go.
I won't keep you long. I gather you've already made plans with someone for your evening.
Oh my gosh. You know what? Those plans could change.
Shadowheart says nothing, but the glimmer of interest in her eyes is unmistakable.
Oh my gosh, I hate this. Oh. Why? Why can't I just get to know my companions? This is so fast. This game, Baldur's Gate, I thought it was going to be a long game. This should be a long, like... Whatever. Okay, I'll find you later once the camp's asleep.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
Let me talk to Karlak then, because yeah, I'm not in the Karlak.
Can't wait for bedtime.
No, no, that's not happening. Okay, well, apparently I can't even tell Karlak. All right, well, are you having fun, Withers? Somebody's gotta be having fun.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
You're not going to come on to me, right, Withers? Right, buddy? Please don't. Okay, no, I can't ask him about the situation or the party or anything. Oh, you can change my class, though, which I have been thinking about. Guys, let me know in the comments if they're, like, maybe not to a different, completely different class. Because I picked Druid. I might go with Druid, but it'd be cool to maybe swap out the type of Druid. I know, and maybe the next playthrough, because ooh, hey, Will's way over here. The next playthrough, I might do, well, yeah, I'm for sure going to pick a different class, but let's chat with Will. Please don't come on to me, Will.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Well, I did notice. I'm not going to say that. Let's say absolutely nothing leading. Yeah, are you all right? Let's just ask him that.
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
You're right. I don't.
Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
Yeah, you're just exaggerating. Not that much has changed.
There are spikes in places there really shouldn't be.
Just wear a really, really big hood.
But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
I'm not going to say that. Nope. 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 Okay, yeah, I'm leaving. I just wanted to talk. Like, why does it... Is it because it's nighttime and there's a party that the game just assumes whoever I talk to I want to take to bed? Like, good lord. This is ridiculous. And I hate that the game makes me choose. Who have I not talked to? Ooh, Halsin's here. I forgot. I didn't totally missed you.
Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Okay, so oh, here we go. Yeah. Nope. Golly, man. I would like to get to know you more, though.
We'll have time to spare for that, I sense. I'm surprised you haven't had your fill of me already.
I just wanted to get to know you more as a druid. None of this stuff, game. Yeah, we'll talk another time. Good lord.
Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Yeah, I've noticed. I have noticed. Jeez, who's over here? Mole. Is that one of the kids?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
What are you doing way over here?
Watching a bunch of old folks get dumber by the dramful. And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
Pretty smart kid. Anybody else back here? Probably not. All right, let's go back to camp. I'm going to save it in case I have to reload and do this all again because I did not mean to talk to... Well, yeah, it's just too many... okay. I've already turned down Lae'zel, so hopefully it's not going to be all like, oh, you want to do this? Like, let's just talk.
Goblin swarmed.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Not interested. Please, let's just be friends.
Blood on you still. I smell your moisture.
Too much information.
Both that I'll never get a taste.
Sorry. Let's just chat.
Did you enjoy yourself this night?
Gosh.
I intend to myself. Will looks particularly tempting.
I wonder if it's like the parasites in our heads or something that's making us do this. I don't know, because everybody is like this. Or it's the wine. Maybe everybody's drinking just so much wine. I can't remember who stays over here. I think somebody does. Alright, let's go ahead and call it a night, I guess. I think I've talked to everybody. Oh, let's talk to Scratch, actually. Oh, wait, I can't, because I don't have Animal Friend.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
You're a good dog. I can't even pet him, darn it. I can throw the ball, I think.
Always room for more.
Let's see. Yeah, let's come over here. And I think I can throw the ball. Go get it, Scratch. Or not. Okay, maybe not. Maybe he didn't see me pick it up. Okay, well, let's call it a day.
Ain't. Well, not like you needed it.
Auto select.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several, but there is only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek? At least for tonight.
So, oh wow. So, golly. Shadowheart. So what I will be doing is skipping any scenes I'm going to be cutting out. I think I chose to not do nudity because I don't want to see that, and you guys hopefully don't want to see that. But if there is, I will be cutting it out because, yeah, I don't want to get flagged by YouTube is another reason. Okay, so yeah, let's say Shadowheart, I guess.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
You made it. Come here. Sit with me.
If this is all it is, this would be... Then I'm totally fine with this. Yeah, did you think I wouldn't show up?
Lots of people make promises. Few keep them. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
To the mind flayers. No, if I say to us, it's probably... I don't know if she's, like I said, I would like Ravager maybe to... Well, I don't know much about Shadowheart at this point, but I don't know. Ravager, or at least my Druid character, I would like to maybe end up with Shadowheart, but because she has all her memories suppressed, there's a lot I don't know about her. I'll say... Is to us too cheesy? To victory, to survive. I'm going to say to survival.
Very practical. We could have toasted to that every night so far. Here's to many more. Survival. Now tell me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Ooh, persuasion. Yeah. Let's try that. See if I can persuade. And I got my... No, I don't want to charm her. I can't do my... whatever thing? Okay, whatever. Let's just try it. Yeah, I got it! Nice.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship Shard, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to.
That's
a lot
terrible.
Of the little things. They're lost to me right now.
That's really bad. You need to get out of that. Do you think your memories will ever come back? Or I could, yeah, correct her. Say you like night orchids and can't swim.
I did. And you remembered. You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
So can I tell you something about myself, or is it gonna like fade to black? Okay, yeah, it is fading to black. Okay, cool.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
I'm gonna look into her eyes.
What?
Just checking for signs of ceremorphosis. Oh, that's so funny. I really want to do that, but that would probably ruin any chance I had, or that Ravager had with Shadowheart. So I'm just gonna say you're beautiful, even though that seems doesn't seem like that's what she wants to hear.
I know.
Yep. See.
But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
I hope there'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Alright, we'll go down this route.
That didn't hurt, did it?
Why would it hurt? A little tingle.
I'd like to think that would have happened anyway. Let's head back, if we must.
Now I'm back to full health, hopefully.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
To Moonrise Towers, then. May the sun and stars guide us.
What's so dangerous about the path?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Do you suggest something else? Oh wow, thunder.
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Actually, I think I am going to go the Underdark route, and especially since I am a drow, that kind of makes sense.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel.
Ooh, what kind of skills?
I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Yeah, welcome aboard. How do I find the passage through the Underdark?
You'll need to pick it up where Aridin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
Why do you want to go to Moonrise Tower, or Moonrise as well?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
Is that why you went with Eridan? You thought maybe you guys could uncover the root?
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Eridan and his band. We didn't even get close.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Oh, what's her face isn't gonna be too happy. Couldn't Nettie take over though?
I need her to stay focused on her training. The Grove will need a skilled healer in my absence. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
I wonder what's going to happen to Carlaga. Okay, yeah, sounds like the Grove will be in good hands. We should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
Can he, like, is he actually, can he come with me? Where is he? Where does he go? So that's Shadowheart. Karlak is right there. I want to talk to Shadowheart or Karlak and see if I can kind of apologize and explain stuff. All right, Halsin, can you join my crew?
Oakfather's blessings to you.
Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like I can invite him to my party, unfortunately, but that kind of makes sense. I still have the Enemy of Justice. It's gonna be on there for a while. It's annoying. Karlak, hey, I want to chat. I'm sorry.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
That happened like 2 days ago. I did have a similar dream. A side effect of the tadpole, I'm guessing.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
Don't trust the dream. Yeah, I believe it's some sort of psionic trick. I don't believe a word it said.
Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
There's a lot I can ask her. Let's do this a little bit. Not gonna probably do all of it, but at least not right now. How did you end up with such a contraption in your chest?
The year, 10 air. The place, sleepy little town called Baldur's Gate. Our hero, Karlak, a knock-kneed delinquent from the outer city with everything to give and nothing to lose. I was a kid looking for a way to fill my days and make some cash when I fell into the wrong crowd. Worked for a guy I respected. A lot. Turns out the feeling wasn't mutual. Through the jigs and the reels, he made a deal with Zariel behind my back. You know Zariel, right? Archdevil of Avernus. She put this thing in my chest and set me to work. Well, to war. I learned quick how to stay alive. And the engine served me when it came to killing devils. 10 years of that. The stories I could tell.
You've been through a lot. Who was your boss that gave you up to Zariel?
Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive to think everything he got up to was above board. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again.
Well, the fact that he was a politician is a huge red flag. All right, let's go ahead and leave camp. Oh, hey, Shadowheart wants to chat now.
All's well, I hope.
Yes. Is something the matter?
No. I just wanted to see how you felt after the night we spent together. When we talked and kissed.
You know what? I bet she's gonna have like a companion or lover or something in Baldur's Gate that she doesn't remember, and that's gonna really suck, but I'm calling it. So this is, I guess, if I was like, oh wait, I didn't really want to do that, then I'll back out. But yeah, I'm gonna say that night meant a lot to me, and I hope there's a lot more to come.
I hope so too. Though I'm not sure what kind of courtship will be afforded, given all that we're facing. But if you want to see where this goes, I do as well.
And again, I think this is so fast, like, geez. You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justiciars before.
I was. He mentioned Dark Justiciars, and we've come across other signs of a Sharan presence during our travels. I'm not sure I can dismiss that as a coincidence.
Okay, and I guess that's it. Let's try this. I have got several of those little parasite things. I'm just gonna absorb one and see what happens, because I can harvest their memories. I'm not sure what that means or what that's gonna do, but let's just try it. I've got 3 of them, so yeah, let's try it. Oh, I consumed all 3 of them? Illithid powers? Oh man, this doesn't look good. I mean, there's a lot of things, so I mean, evolve an area of your mind to embrace your potential. Heh. I hate how the music is super creepy. Force tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. That's cool. Psionic overload. Your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4 psychic damage, but you take 1 to 4 psychic damage every turn. I'm going to say no. Sacrifice half of your remaining hit points to heal a target for the same amount. No. Concentrated blast. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target was concentrating, you heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. Okay. You must be concentrating on another spell to cast this. If the target that I'm attacking was concentrating, then I heal as much as the damage that was dealt to it. That sounds pretty good. So I like these 2. Let's get this one. Oh, I don't like that. That's just, oh man, I'm just putting more things in me. Okay, yeah, we're not doing any more. I'm not doing more than that. So did I get that? Do I have that now? Is that like unlocked? I don't know where that would be. Because I spent points in it. Do I have to do something? Oh, sorry, that's a passive one. Okay, that's right. Okay, well, jeez. Hey, there's still some people here. Let's go. Let's see if Karlaga. Oh, hey, and this strange ox is still here. Oh, I need to cast Speak with Animals.
When they find out the monster hunter is becoming a monster.
Let's talk with the strange ox again. Can I do anything other than that? Okay, no. Ooh. Hello. A haystack with 2 pouches in it for some reason. Bloodstone. And some money. I want to talk to Karlaga. I think that was her name, right? And see how she's feeling. Yeah, it makes sense that they're not doing the ritual anymore.
You think you saved us? You just prolonged the inevitable. Sooner or later, other outsiders will bring trouble to the Grove.
You're very welcome. So kind. Oh, wait a minute. She's not even in here. All right, Wrath. What happened to her? Where is she?
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
I'm just glad Halsin is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache.
Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Ooh. Rune of the Wolf. Okay, so that's what this is for. No, not in here. Different place. Yeah, Kaga's not in here. Where is Kaga? Let's talk to Nettie.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place, but I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Okay. Oh, she gave me a pouch. With an apple and some mugwort. I don't know why I can't just take this stuff. That's weird. And I don't need that anymore. I don't need all these pouches, guys. Come on. So now I have the wolf. Rune of the Eagle.
Parasite, brimming with magic. Take it.
Where? Where's the parasite? Brimming with magic. Oh, there we go. Mind Flayer parasite specimen. Might as well. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Halsin's pipe. Yeah. I'll grab it. All right. Let's put the socket in here. The Rune of the Wolf. And bada bing, bada boom, it's working. Oh, gotta turn them all on. Do I have to do it in a particular order? Doesn't look like it.
What happened?
Nice. Ooh, I want this installed in my house whenever I get a house. So, hidden vault. All right. Ooh, sorrow. Oh, that's a staff though.
A bee.
Oh, it's a glaive.
Touching it give me a knot in my stomach.
It's a glaive. So, Karlach might use that. It gives her sorrowful. It will give her sorrowful lash. Pulls the creature 3 meters close to you. I prefer Tear's protection. That is pretty cool, though. I mean, I'll hold on to it. Maybe I'll send that to camp and maybe give it to Lae'zel. I know we just gave her a shield.
There we go.
No one's
So she's one-handed, but maybe I'll give her two-handed something. Let's read this book. So this just breaks down different groups, I guess. The Harpers, Shadow Druids, the Order of Clerd, and Dark Justiciars. Ooh, a Druid note? The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I asked. This land is wounded, and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, but perhaps I need to face the darkness alone. Jade, let's sell that. And Robo Summer grants resistance to cold damage. Probably gonna give that to Gale whenever he needs it. Okay, so there's some stuff in here. I was kind of hoping for, you know, a little bit more. Like when he did he call this a treasure room? I mean, I kind of assumed.
Feeling
Oh,
illithid?
nope. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk to you. I assumed he was. I assumed he meant like there'd be a lot more stuff in here. I mean, the glaive is cool. Is that really everything in here, though? Yeah, I could just kind of assume there'd be more, but maybe not. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. We will continue this next time. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see everybody in the next episode.